Look at this. I walk into the bathroom. I'm thinking that it's a water leak or something. I'm checking the toilet. I'm listening outside to see if it's a water leak out there. And this can of fucking shaving cream done popped. Up until a couple of seconds ago, you can hear it go. The fuck? A lot of weird shit to go on in here. Alright, people, what the hell is going on? It's fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm up right now. I'm on Nero's Cinemas page. I'll say, let me watch some let me watch some Call of Duty videos. Because I hadn't watched no Call of Duty videos in probably none this year. I stopped playing Vanguard probably right after New Year's, right after I got my gold shotgun. I was done. I think the holiday maps and shit was still up. With Frampus or whoever the fuck that motherfucker was chase your ass around. Yeah, right after that, I got my gold shotgun. Once I get a gold shotgun, I don't need to play Call of Duty no more. That's it. I'm done. Especially because I don't play with teams and shit anymore. You know, with the way the Call of Duty game's been the last few years, you know, and people in my age group, you know, we not on the fucking game all the goddamn time like it was way back when I first started playing the fucking Modern Warfare 3 and shit. So, and everybody's playing, plays different shit. But I was watching Nero. I wasn't gonna say his name at first because I don't want it to seem like I'm talking about Nero, but that's who I would watch. You know what I'm saying? I see other people like Exclusive, Ace, Drifter, Thunder, all those people. I've been playing Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 3. So all of those dudes they don't show up on my feed anymore, except for Nero for some reason. Even though I don't watch the Call of Duty videos anymore, but you know I like information, so I decided to see what's going on with this new shit because I didn't even plan on buying Call of Duty this year. My vision, I got one fucking eye. This eye barely works. I'm legally fucking blind. I can't see worth shit. And I've been playing Call of Duty like that for like the last 3 years. So, who the hell? I don't know what the hell that is. Get the fuck out of here. But I'm watching this. And the only reason I'm making this video, and I have to say this, I'm making this video because I know a bunch of the other people gonna have the same opinions as Nero has here. So this is not about Nero. He has the same opinion as everybody else on YouTube and other people I've talked to on Call of Duty for the last, I don't know. This just was what brought this to my attention. And it's just people bitching about Call of Duty again. It's the same shit every fucking year. Bitch about Call of Duty. My thing is, look, if you like a Call of Duty game, just play that game. A new one come out, you don't like it, don't play it. Go back and play some other shit. Go play another game. You know, go play another fucking game. Go do something else. You chose, and especially for the people that do this shit on YouTube, you know, so they have to stay abreast of the game and do all this other shit. You chose that job, motherfucker. You don't like the game? Oh well. I mean, you could get the same amount of views just bitching about the game for a fucking year, or in this case, 2 goddamn years. Unless somebody want to watch you play another game, and you have to go back quite a while to play a game that people want to play. You'd have to go back fucking what, Black Ops 3 or some shit? Black Ops 4? No, 3. Shit. It's been fucked up for a while now. But some of the things he was talking about, and the main thing with me, I just put this out right here, right the fuck now. My favorite goddamn card is Ghost. So that tells you where the fuck I am right there. My favorite card game is Ghost. I am not a plus KD player. I play with a fucking shotgun. I don't want to play with nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, once my vision got bad, it didn't make no sense for me to try to play with anything else. If you can't see shit in real life, you ain't finna see shit on this goddamn screen. I figured that shit out. You know, I'm going to get inside and run around, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You know, get indoors. There's no point in me running around outside where I can't defend myself at all. You know, so I have to get somewhere where it's close quarters or get in a building somewhere and try to own that fucking building. That's what I have to do. You can call it camping, patrolling. You call it whatever the fuck you want to do. I have to play to my abilities. And vision ain't part of my goddamn abilities. So, yeah. And I played like that since way before when I could see. See quite well, too. That's just how I play. I'm a defensive person. I play everything defensively. Everything. That ain't nothing out there where I'm gung-ho about shit. Nothing. Not even in real life. It's not. That's who the fuck I am. If I'm playing a goddamn fantasy game, I'm sword and shield, baby. Boom. I got me a shield. I got my sword. Boom, boom. That's it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm playing a shooter, I'm playing a shotgun. I'm going to get somewhere. I'm going to pick a gun where I can take you out before you take me out. That pisses a lot of people out. That's why I play with shotgun. Stay within a decent range. Motherfucker can start shooting them and you can put them down before they can land 8, 3, 4, 5, however many goddamn shots it's going to take for them to kill you. I just hit you with one. Bam. Goodbye. You know what I'm saying? But they bitching about what you would expect. The footsteps. That's understandable. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking understandable because me being me, even since Modern Warfare 3, I figured that shit out then. I can't play this game without headphones. I'm sorry. It just ain't gonna fucking happen. I cannot play this game without headphones. I will not play this game without headphones. And if you stick me in a game where ain't nobody got no footsteps, I ain't gonna play it. It's a game out there like that, and I forget which one. I forget which one of them games where motherfuckers just gliding around the fucking map. I'm like, really? It might have been like Advanced Warfare, not Advanced Warfare. I don't know. It was one of them goddamn. I don't much care for Sledgehammer. I don't much care for Sledgehammer. It might have been a Sledgehammer game. I don't know. Sledgehammer game got all them Swiss cheese maps where you everywhere you go, you just run around a circle, get shot in your ass because it's 16 doors in one goddamn room and shit like that. It's fucked up. It's stupid. But I understand that. You need footsteps. And I don't want to hear shit about realistic shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that he was saying on his videos is, I'm just like, let them people make their game. You know what I'm saying? Let them make their game. Because if they come out here with the same game as they did in 2019, everybody gonna bitch and moan. This is the same shit. It's the same. This is just a copy and paste from 2019. You know that's what's gonna fucking happen. You know it. That's what's gonna fucking happen. They come out here with the same thing. It's just the same thing last. And then when they change it, you make something different. Motherfuckers start bitch. This ain't what the fuck it was last. Why the fuck why you change this? Why you change that? Why you change this? I just get to listen to this dude say that shit about why you just reinventing the wheel. Blah blah blah. They reinvent the wheel a whole lot, but they do. All wheels ain't the same. They not all the same. All wheels ain't the fucking same. And let the people make their fucking game. There's at a point where these people get into a creative environment. They get into this shit because they want to create shit. They want to make shit. You know, what's the fucking point if you got a studio, but you ain't doing nothing you want to do? I'm at a point right now, and I am not going to listen to all this shit, because if I start watching anybody else on my motherfucking shit, it's going to be Call of Duty shit up and down my goddamn time. That's how fucking YouTube do. The next thing is go, here you go. You watch actually, I watched a whole lot more. I watched damn near all of his videos except for this one right here. I think I cut it off right at the beginning because he was going to say some shit he already said before. From before the beta. The beta's over now. You know, at least the second weekend, it's over now. It's fucking Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? But he talked about the footsteps, and I was like, yeah, but the way he was trying to get you to hear it, he's like, look, I'm for the, you know, blah blah blah. You don't even, you can just hear this. You don't, if you on your phone on the blah blah, you can hear this shit. Right, and then he play the shit. I'm listening to the gameplay. I got this big giant ass fucking TV right here in front of my goddamn face that I'm sitting in front of. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in front of this motherfucker. I'm like, fuck you complaining about? I didn't hear shit. Maybe I need some of those Turtle Beaches on or something. But you said you could just hear this shit through the TV and shit on your phone. So apparently not, because I'm sitting right here. My volume is turned the fuck up. I can hear that motherfucker loud and clip, but I can't. I'm listening for them footsteps. They don't sound loud to me. He did that on a couple of different videos. I'm sitting there listening. He talking about loud footsteps. I was like, yeah, I can see where the damn developers be like, yeah, you know what, you kiss our ass. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers gonna complain about everything. They gonna complain about everything. I can imagine how much bullshit that them developers get, you know, when it come to doing shit. And then they say they can turn what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Then you got the same people that's gonna complain about the footsteps, gonna be bitching about dead silence. You know what I'm saying? If you want to ask me, dead silence don't belong in the game at all. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny. He played the fucking, he had the notes. So he read the notes that the developers had put in their little notes, you know what I'm saying, a bulletin or board or whatever the fuck. And they used the exact same verbiage I've been saying for the last 4 or 5 years. It is funny. They said the same exact thing that I've been saying the last 4 or 5 years. Listen to motherfuckers run their mouth. Well, I'm going to say the last 4 or 5 years. I'm going to say since fucking Ghost. And that's been a lot more than 5 years. They don't want people running around the map full speed with no consequence. That's what the fuck I've been saying the whole time. I'm like, y'all just want to run around the map full speed, no consequence. No consequence. That's what the fuck the developers said. I was like, they said that? That's exactly what the fuck I've been saying. Let's go. Motherfuckers want to run across the map, shoot people in the ass with no consequence. Nero said, yeah, you can hear him with dead silence on. No, the fuck you can't. Maybe, I don't know what the fuck kind of ears you got, motherfucker. Maybe you got them super rabbit ass ears. Everybody else ain't got that. My eyes don't work, but my ears do, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit. And they always want to bring up they making the game for the fucking for the bad players. I'm a bad player. I know I got map knowledge and shit like that, but I'm fucking 47 years old at this point. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do with the look. Man, it'll be little kids on the goddamn game when I be playing. The motherfucking nuts ain't dropped yet. Motherfuckers be talking to me while I be playing games and shit. I don't even know if I should be talking to them or not. I put me on some kind of goddamn list. And I ain't just talking about Call, I'm just talking about all the games. It's just And I was talking to one little kid on fucking, what was that, Fallout 76. You know, he was like, yeah. So I was like, fuck it. I'm talking to a little kid. You know, we go across the map on fucking Fallout 76. We go back. I met him at his. I met him somewhere. I don't know where the fuck he was. Like, come to my thingamabob. So I went to this little camp or whatever. And he was talking and shit, and I'm just walking around the camp, looking at this little store to see what he got. He started asking me, you know, about shit. And I was like, nah. He started asking me some shit, and I was like, shit, I got a gun. You know what I'm saying? He was looking for a certain gun. I was like, I can give you this. And I gave him a minigun, explosive minigun that I get. You can always get one from fucking eviction notice and shit. Gave him that shit. You know, then, you know, he got that. We went all across the map and started little nuke zones and shit. And Start shooting up fucking Mahler queens and fighting fucking scorch beasts and shit. We had a good old time. What weird? His dad told him to get off the game though. That was funny. I don't think his dad knew who he was talking to, but it was like real late at night. It was like maybe like 1:30 in the morning or something like that. His dad told him to get off the game. He was like, I gotta go. I was like, all right, man. He's supposed to have added me to the friends list, but I ain't paying no attention. I'm like, but anyway, I can't play the game like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. Anyway, I can't. I be playing the fucking Call of Duty. Them little kids be on that. They just be doing all kind of shit. I can't play like that, man. I need all the senses I got to work. And I'm a Call of Duty player that needs a specific set of circumstances to be successful. It's not the lack of map knowledge. It's not the map. It's not none of that. I've been playing it since whenever the fuck Modern Warfare 3 came out. Actually, I went from Modern Warfare to Modern Warfare. I went to Call of Duty 4 to Modern Warfare 3. So when everybody else was playing like Black Ops or something, I was just not buying fucking Call of Duty 4 because a friend of mine said something about Call of Duty. So I ended up with a Call of Duty. It wasn't the current one. And right after that, I ended up in Modern Warfare 3. And I've been playing every year since then to some degree. So I have all the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I know all the tricks. I know all the little gadgets and the little exploits. And I know all that shit. I can't take advantage of all of that because a lot of that ain't how I fucking play. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how you play. I know about the little the lag peak. Do this shit around the corner, and you can look at a motherfucker. You could do that shit around the corner, and the lag, he won't even see you. You can go and look at a motherfucker, get back across the corner, and he could be looking right there, but he won't see you. There's all kind of stupid shit like that in the goddamn game. But, you know, I need a specific set of circumstances. You know, I play with equipment. I have no gun skills. I'm not jumping around corners and doing all kind of shit. No, I'm not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? And I play with a fucking shotgun, and before then, if I wasn't playing with a shotgun, I had an LMG. I had all the newbie shit. You know what I'm saying? I had an LMG. I'm the person that I sit somewhere, and I got used to that because you know what? I played on a fucking team. You know what I'm saying? For most of the Call of Duties up until after like Black Ops 4, I played on a fucking team. You know what I'm saying? So we wasn't running all over the place. We had one or two people to do that shit. We all find somewhere to hold up on the map. You know what I'm saying? And we had two people that go out and murder folks. You know, either draw them back over here, you funnel them to one side of the map, and then we can just fuck everybody up. We had snipers, LMGs, and then you got the other people with the SMGs that like to run and shit. You know, we had a team, and it was a fucking strategy. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker call you camper and all kind of shit. You know, whatever the fuck. We winning all our matches. You know what I'm saying? So obviously we doing some shit right that you ain't, you don't adapt to. Only time we lose would be it would have to be like some amazing shit. You know, we run across some motherfucker that just, where it's one dude on the team that get a whole bunch of kills, which means that one or two guys on our team kept running their ass out there getting murked. And we like, dude, stop going out there. You know what I'm saying? Stop going out there. Make them come to us. We holding down every fucking sideline. And they not the type of people to sit still. Stop running the fuck out there. I'm going to go get them. Man, get the fuck out of here. The man done killed you like 30 times. Fuck. Yeah, so I got game knowledge, but I need my equipment. They snatching that shit out the game. I don't know what the equipment is in Modern Warfare 2, so I have to look and see with that. I don't know. I see they showed all the gunsmith and blah, blah, but all the people that I watched don't pay no attention to equipment. They don't. They fucking don't. Even with what's that? What was the last goddamn Call of Duty? Vanguard. You know, even with Vanguard, they give you that goddamn mine, that little stun mine. Bitch, where the fucking lethal mines at, man? You know what I'm saying? Where the lethal mines at? You gotta make your own lethal mine and fucking unless they added some shit to the game. Because like I said, I stopped playing that shit early on. You know, you gotta throw down a C4. Literally, you throw down a C4 and put a stun mine next to it. Yeah, that'll kill a motherfucker. It will. Yeah. I don't know how many people figured that out early. I'm pretty sure a whole lot of people figured that shit out early in the game. Yeah. The people don't like that. They don't like bounce betties, claymores, all that. That shit dry them nuts. Because they want to run around without consequence. You don't want footsteps. You don't want people to be able to watch their back. You don't want none of that shit. You just want to run around and shoot people. So when the developers balance the shit off, because it ain't about good players and bad players. You got different kind of goddamn players. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who I'm playing with, I'm not a bad player. If I'm playing on the team, I am not a bad player. If I'm playing by myself, oh, my stats gonna suck, baby. Because you know what? I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't. I'm the kind of person that lay on the goddamn B flag with a grenade in my fucking hand. So when you shoot me, that bitch go off. At least in the games, they let that shit happen. But yeah, that's what the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying? I want to play and win. Like my stats suck. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a 0.5, 0.75 player, depending on the game. If the game suck, you know what I'm saying? Like if the game is like legit bad, like fucking Vanguard or some shit. Yeah, my shit gonna start at about a 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. While I'm trying to get used to the game, and by the time I get used to the game, it ain't no way I'm gonna get, my shit up to over a 1. It's just not gonna fucking happen. Cause I stress myself out. Cause you end up mad every time you die. I'm not gonna play this stupid ass game like that. But that's how I play. Tactical. I use my game is based on my equipment and map position and flow control. Not shooting motherfuckers. Motherfuckers don't be understanding. It's more than the goddamn game. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I need to lock down this shit. All right, I can lock down that shit. I throw some equipment over there, whatever I got, whether it's lethal or not. You know what I'm saying? You know how they doing in there. They gotta, go for it. They gotta make the game appeal a little bit to at least everybody. So they cut down your lethal equipment if they give you any at all. But either way, you put some equipment down there, motherfuckers will take out your equipment, and you can either jump them, or you wait for them to come around the corner. Bam! Goodbye. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I ain't got to run around the fucking map. Why would I want to do that? I don't know where nobody is. I ain't one of those people that I can't see the fucking mini-map. Motherfucker complain about the mini-map. Yeah, we don't got a mini-map that work. Why y'all change the mini-map? Yeah, the other mini-map is just fine. You know what? I can't see the mini-map at all. Y'all see where I sit? I sit right in front of this. I haven't played Call of Duty on this TV right here. The TV that I was playing Call of Duty on is a lot bigger than this. So, I was sitting a lot closer. I still can't see the fucking minimap. So you complaining about that shit. I can't see the minimap at all. I don't use it. I stopped using the minimap like 3 or 4 cards ago. Motherfucker play, why you even need the minimap? I do just fine without it. That's what you got ears for, man. You can hear where the gunshots coming from. You can hear the footsteps. Why the fuck you need a minimap? Why? You know what I'm saying? Why? Because if it's I hear a whole bunch of shooting, I'm not going over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going over there. Why would I? I'm probably sitting there with a fucking shotgun. I'm not finna clear no room out with no fucking shotgun. What the fuck? I'd throw a grenade if I had one, some shit like that. Or knock some dudes down, or throw a stun grenade and get some assists. You know, there's other ways to play the goddamn game. That's why I said my stats are bad. You know what? My win percentage is usually pretty damn high. Now it ain't generally over a 1, it's over 75. But taking that I play it by myself, I think 75 is pretty goddamn good. Because I ain't carrying no teams. You know what I'm saying? I'm assisting, but I'm not carrying no fucking teams. I am not going to be one of those. I'm not one of those motherfuckers that they leave out a domination game with like 50, 60 goddamn kills. I might have 6. You know what I'm saying? I might have 6. I might have 6 kills. And unless I'm playing one of them little small bullshit ass maps, you know, you get a bunch of kills on those, but that don't count. I'm talking like a regular map. And I have a bunch of assists. You know what I'm saying? I stay out of everybody's way. I try to lurk in the background as much as I can, see where everybody going, blah, blah, blah. And disrupt. That's what the fuck I do. Disrupt and piss people off. You put down a little equipment, piss people off. You know what? They gonna keep coming back. Because they figure you sitting there. Well, yeah, I'm sitting there. In that area. You don't know where. You come run your ass up trying to find me. You gonna die 2 or 3 times before you get it. I remember I killed a motherfucker. I'm thinking about something else. But matter of fact, I was getting my gold gun. I was getting my gold gun on fucking I was getting my gold gun on fucking Vanguard. Whatever that it's like a snow map. They got a little building with a steeple and I don't know the name of the fucking stupid ass map. But I was on that map. I was in one of those houses. Of course I was in a house. Man, look at it's at one of the houses. It got a door right here. It's a door over there. Y'all can't see. It's a door that comes in here. It's a door on the far end. But this door, it's a little room with 2 windows in it. If y'all know that house, man, look at here. I got my gold gun in that house. Set my equipment up. I think I had something where I keep getting my equipment or something. I don't know. Man, look. I killed 1 dude in that house. You know, because I had my little shotgun. And once once he hit my equipment, you know, I only have to hit him 1 time with the shotgun. Boom. Bam. I hit him with the shotgun. He come running back in there later. Bop. I shot him again from a different spot. He come running in. I ran back on the other side. Because you know the door opened. You know the door opened and you go sit behind the door and shit. It's just this little sneaky shit like that. He come run back in there looking for me. Bap! I shot his ass again. Then I went into the room, the long room with the window, and I set a stun mine right there because you know to get the gun I gotta actually shoot him my fucking self. He came back, killed that motherfucker 4 times. I think that last one, I think that's when I got my gold gun. I finished that. I wanted to just quit. After I got my gold gun, I wanted to just quit. I finished the match. But he came in, and he was peeping around. He tried to peep in the door. I set the fucking mine right there. He tried to peep in the door to see if I was in there, and the mine went off. I went, clock! Knocked. Motherfuckers be like, why? That shit, you know, motherfuckers want to sit and look and blah, blah, blah. That's not fun. Fun for who, motherfucker? You ever kill a motherfucker come chasing you in the room 3, 4 times in the goddamn road? If that ain't fun, I don't know what the fuck is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck is. That shit was hilarious. And that's coming from a blind motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about bad players. You just have different players. You know what I'm saying? Just because my stats suck don't mean I don't know how to play this shit. I've been playing this shit for a long ass time. And I'm choking. Yeah, man. But they bitching about that shit. You know, they show a clip of motherfucker trying to go around the corner. He just run around the goddamn corner and he got popped. God damn it. I'm like, motherfucker. This ain't going nowhere. Hold up. think that made it worse. Goodness gracious, man. And the dude come around the corner. He trying to prove a point that you could hear people's footsteps from the other side of the building. You know, you can hear them all the way through the building, but you outside. If it's somebody running, you can hear their goddamn footsteps. Even if they on the other side of the building. You hear somebody. And then he ran out past the building, and the dude was just like, what you expect? You sprinting around the fucking map. You sprinting around the fucking map like a goddamn moron. Look before you cross the street, motherfucker. Slow the fuck down. Motherfuckers want to complain about that shit. Slow the fuck down. That's supposed to be the difference in these games. Go fucking play Black Ops. You know what I'm saying? Go fucking play Black Ops. These games are supposed to be different. Well, what's the point of having all these different studios make the goddamn game if they gonna make the same game? It don't make no fucking sense. They be like, yeah, this wasn't always in the game. Y'all changed it. Yeah, motherfucker. You're supposed to change shit. You start selling the same game over and over again, motherfucker, getting your ass. I don't know, man. This shit is hard, and it make me not want to play the goddamn game. Because I know if I'm going to play the game, I'm going to have to go on my YouTube and look at my goddamn people's videos so I can know what the fuck is going on. Because you have to when you play Call of Duty or damn near anything else. And shit ain't working right. You got to know what is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And what's not. Because you'll be running around there using a fucked up weapon that ain't operating like it's supposed to. You go look at a video and be like, oh, no, yeah, no wonder. You know, they done fuck your shit up. Just like early in the game, you know, I use shotgun. I'm like, I'll use this shotgun until I get it gold or they nerf it. You know what I'm saying? I get my shotgun gold. I'm pretty much gonna retire. I'll see y'all on the next fucking Call of Duty. Or if they nerf my shotgun, and then I'm just like uninstall. I am legit telling you that exactly what the fuck happened. I'm playing with a goddamn gun. They start nerfing shit. I just uninstalled the fucking game. I done had that shit happen way too many goddamn times. You know, I'm like, goddamn, what the fuck do you expect me to do with this? Y'all know what shotguns are, motherfucker? But y'all got me running around here with snake shot, which is dumb. You know, you tell you motherfuckers don't know nothing about goddamn guns. Where they have motherfucker running around with snake shot and a pistol one shot, motherfucker. Do you know what snake shot is, motherfucker? You basically shooting somebody with metal dust. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers run around here with armor and shit on. Snake shot is not gonna do nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? This will stop some snake shot at a distance. Close up is gonna fuck you up, but yeah, I'm like, that's not how snake shot works. You know what I'm saying? Snake shot sounds awesome because it got snake in it. But yeah, snake shot is just a bunch of little tiny little shits. Unless you shoot somebody in the eye with that motherfucker. Yeah, the little pistol shotguns ain't gonna work unless you using the best you'll be able to do is like a 410 with some specialty ammo in it. You fuck somebody up with that. 12 gauge shit is just like, man, come on. But, you know, ain't realistic. It's not supposed to be realistic. What else was he talking about? You know, he almost mentioned something about skill-based matchmaking. One of the early videos, and he ain't said nothing about it yet. I guess we have to wait until the game actually comes out. When the game actually come out, then we gonna. I guess I probably have to watch some other people's videos. Motherfuckers gonna start complaining about skill-based matchmaking. You know they are. The same people that complain and bitch and moan about footsteps, dead silence, not being able to run around the map without no consequences at all, don't like playing against other people just as good as them. They want to get their gameplay. Y'all already know. They want to get their gameplay for their videos so they can say they got 100 goddamn kills or whatever the fuck. I watch Murder Show. You know, and all these motherfuckers is legit good at playing the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? They are. But I watched the Murder Show. I hadn't watched the Murder Show since I stopped playing, so I ain't seen none of his videos. And I don't know how long. He complained about the same shit everybody else do. Ain't no different. He just a black guy. You know what I'm saying? He just a black guy. So, and he a motherfucker like me. I mean, he don't look like me. I ain't got no hair on top of my head or nothing, but we the same goddamn age. I had to watch his videos for a while. You know, watch people's videos, they don't just give you all their personal information, whatever. But he said his age. I'm like, damn, we the same age. He out there murky motherfucker. That motherfucker about to be 50, just like me. You know what I mean? He don't look like it because, you know, we got the... I mean, if I shaved and shit, I mean, literally legit, if I shaved, y'all can look at my thumbnails, how my face look. Y'all be like, that ain't him. Yeah, that's me. I look different when I actually fucking shave. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but he complained about the same stuff. You know. And skill-based matchmaking, he bitch about that too. All of them do. I think the only person that really don't, the only people that don't complain a whole lot, and I don't run across it, I don't see those people a whole lot, because Call of Duty kind of get themselves to the point where even people that do this shit for a living can't help but address some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, a drifter will address some shit. You know what I'm saying? Ace will, address some shit. You know what I'm saying? He's more eloquent about how he does it, but, you know, he still will. He'll be like, yeah, this ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same thing, because, you know, even though it's in his opinion, it's something that he don't like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah, well, you're not the only motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You're not. When I was watching Nero's video the other day, he made several comments kind of just assuming that everybody agrees with him. I'm like, no. Not everybody that watches your videos agree with you. I'm one of them. The only thing I really agree with Nero on is, I think we both just like to use shotguns. That's it. I'm not a rusher. You know what I'm saying? I think he showed a clip getting mad, pissed off. He got head glitched or something, you know, dude shot. That fucking happens. That's Call of Duty, baby. You go somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Just dude on the head glitch. Yeah, that's what head glitches are for. That's kind of how military fights work. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody just sitting out the motherfucker open running around doing this shit. Ain't nobody doing that. And motherfuckers is hiding behind stuff doing that type of shit. That's what's going on in actual gunfights. Ain't nobody just standing out in the fucking open shooting. It's not happening. That's not how that works. It's not what's going on. Don't complain about footsteps. You know what I'm saying? You gotta adapt. I don't like hearing my own footsteps. I hate that shit. Ugh. I don't like hearing my own footsteps. I don't need to hear my own footsteps. Now, he said something that the developer said about, okay, we gonna do some shit. My foot. I get the sharp pains in my feet. I'm diabetic, so you get those sharp. Yeah, I'm getting ready to describe my fucking feet. I'm trying to describe shit in a video game. Damn it, made me forget. It knocked me off my train of fucking thought. What the fuck was I about to say? God damn it. Anyway, I'll just talk. It'll come back to me. What else was he bring up? Man, it's so much stuff. You could then bring up anything about fucking Call of Duty. Motherfuckers start bitching and moaning and shit like that. I'm like, that's just how the fuck it is, man. You want a different game, you know what I'm saying, from each one of these developers. You just do. You don't want the same shit. It's just like, you think of all the Black Ops games. All those are fucking different. Now, the last Black Ops, not the Cold War, but Black Ops 4, I didn't much care for that game. You know what I'm saying? Black Ops 3, probably the last game that I had a positive KD in. I played shit out of that because they had everything that I needed in that game. Even though it was some jetpack shit and all kind of, I don't much care for that. But it's in the game. It ain't like I didn't use it. But they had everything I needed in there. I had my ground equipment. I had my little nano bug thing for fucking Nomad. Tear motherfucker ass up. Motherfuckers didn't like that shit. They hated that shit. Motherfuckers hated that shit too. All the motherfuckers that hated it started using it. Like, motherfucker, shit eat your ass up. But it had everything I needed. It had my equipment. You know what I'm saying? They had that plus the fucking mines that you can throw down. Those spike mines that the fucking... I think that's the one where they had the little beams on it. Which is kind of fucked up because you get the Black Ops 4. They still had those, I think, but they made it to where you had to have two of them to get a kill. Some just dumb shit. They start changing shit because the people that they invite out, you gotta think, all the people that they invite out, you know what I'm saying? That's out, in California, wherever the fuck they is, the people they invite out are the people, especially for Infinity Ward, all the people that they would invite out to play their games be the ones that ain't gonna like it. There's the people that will play the fucking Modern Warfare games are not the type of players, the big YouTubers and shit like that. It's just not. They not gonna like this shit. They be like, nah, you get the footsteps and no dead silence, and that's right up their motherfucking alley. They gonna hate the fuck out of that. And depending on the fucking, depending on the studio, fuck around like with Treyarch, you liable to get in there and your whole goddamn, they liable to change the whole game right then. Them motherfuckers get out there and start, we don't like this, we don't like this, you don't like this. Next thing you know, they done changed the whole goddamn game. That's fine for Treyarch. I don't much, Treyarch games, for the most part, I don't give a fuck about. Infinity War games are the ones that generally, those are the ones that I just like. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I just chose that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started out with motherfucking Modern Warfare 3. I know the whole fucking Infinity War story. I know fucking Sledgehammer basically made Modern Warfare 3. At least a big giant portion of it, but still. Going forward, you got fucking Ghost, Infinite Warfare. Motherfuckers didn't like Infinite Warfare just because it had the they didn't like Infinite Warfare just because it had the jetpacks, because that was right at the point where I guess motherfuckers like, we tired of this jetpack shit. No more jetpacks. But at that point, they had already fucking, made the game, I guess. So they put that out there, and nobody want to play it because they had jetpacks in it. That game was not bad. And then and what they did was they fucked up when they just bundled it up with the fucking Modern Warfare shit. I mean, not Modern Warfare. They bundled it up with the other Call of Duty. Just stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got that just so they could play the old Call of Duty, which at the end of the day, motherfuckers didn't like. You know what I'm saying? Because they was expecting the same. They was expecting like a copy and paste of the other COD 4. They got this right here, and it wasn't all exactly the fucking same, and motherfuckers got got their panties all up in the water over that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, what can you fucking do? You can't do nothing. You can't win with these people, man. You can't. You can't fucking win with them. Whatever you do, motherfuckers gonna be mad as hell. You gonna piss off somebody. You see a motherfucker run for president, you know what? Ain't no fucking landslides. Half of the country want this. A little bit more than half want that. Y'all don't know where that little bit extra half comes, but y'all know how the shit works. You know what I'm saying? It's half of the country want this. You got the other half of the country want this. Plus they got some extra shit, so they win the election. That's how the shit works. It ain't never no fucking landslide. You can't. You gonna piss somebody the fuck off. And I'm still debating. Am I gonna play this shit? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to be like last year where I just bought the game. I played it for like 2 months and that was it. But that game legit sucked. You know what I'm saying? That game legit sucked. The only good thing about that is that they had the fucking the stupid playlist was like constant. It was always had those. They always had the small map playlist going. They always had the small map, and I'm just gonna tell you right now. If it come to playing Call of Duty and they got one of those little stupid Nuketown and Frayed and all those different kind of maps, I'm playing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing that. That's what I'm gonna play. Because I don't care enough about the other game modes to try to put that much effort into playing the game. I'd rather play the chaotic shit. You know what I'm saying? I play the chaotic shit. Give me some Nuketown. I'll play the fuck out of Nuketown. Motherfucker be like, I hate Nuketown. Nuketown. You know what? It don't matter which Nuketown. I'll play that motherfucker. They all the same to me. I play them all the same goddamn way. So, I play them all the same goddamn way, so it really don't matter. I think the thing that pissed me off was that little freight shit on fucking Vanguard. I think that was probably one of the last ones I played. That shit was just dumb. It really was. That shit was just dumb. I said I can't fuck with that shit. Am I gonna run into that with this Modern Warfare? I don't know. I would have to actually see the game. I didn't bother trying to play. I wasn't for the download. By the time I found out about the demo, that shows you how much I didn't hear about the demo until like 2 days ago. That means if I would have downloaded it to play it, it would have been on a Sunday. So I would have downloaded it and played it for like a couple of hours, maybe. And I was just whatever. I didn't really want to fuck with it. I said if I get some good reviews on it, I'll watch some gameplay. I have to figure out what equipment they have. That's the main thing. I have to figure out what equipment they have. Because if the equipment sucks, I'm not gonna bother with it. It don't make no sense. I'm not gonna bother with it. It's gonna be like it's gonna be just like Vanguard. They didn't have my equipment in Vanguard. I did all that shit to level up to get that goddamn mine, and it wasn't even a lethal mine. I think before I got it, I kind of knew it at that point. But you know what I'm saying? A mine is a mine. You know, you can still use it for something. But I'm like, give me a lethal. And then they gave you some other equipment. I'm like, we already got this. Why we need to throw another item that's going to set shit on fire? We got 2 items that do that already. You going to give us another item that sets shit on fire and give a little bit of smoke. It's dumb shit like that kind of get me. I'm like, okay, you get the thermite and we got the Molotov cocktail. And then they give us the other little whatever the fuck it is that basically does thermite and smoke at the same goddamn time. Equipment. You give us redundant equipment where you could have gave us some equipment that we don't have. Where's the fucking mine? You know what I'm saying? I like what they doing with the dead side. You leave it as a fucking field upgrade. I don't even know how you get field upgrades in this goddamn game. They didn't mention it in any of his videos that I was watching. But it's not something people want. But whatever. I don't want motherfuckers running up behind me shooting in my ass and I ain't got no way to tell if they there or not. That's you tell me about something not being realistic. Well, shit, you being able to run up on people ain't real fucking realistic like that. You finna run up on somebody, you fully geared out, you got shit hanging off of you, big ass boots, you gonna sprint up on somebody like the fucking Flash or some shit. Not even the fucking Flash. You just who the fuck float around like the Martian Manhunter or some shit? He float around. You can just glide up on a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just get the fuck out of here. Made the game for bad players. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. That's what happens. I'm telling you, most of these motherfuckers need to find something else to do. You know what I'm saying? Do something else. A lot of them do, though. They don't like the game. They fuck it. I won't be playing this shit this year. I know Thunder did it. Nero did it too. Shit. I won't be playing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And you can do that if you got personality. Motherfuckers will watch your videos no matter what the fuck is going on. Only thing you gotta do is just make videos. I don't watch Thunder videos no more. That's because, they don't pop up on my shit. But I don't find his videos all that informative. I watch videos for information. He don't have a whole lot of information. You can kind of tell when he just making videos and ain't got shit to talk about because he started doing those videos where he just be talking to people in the party and shit. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to play the game. Shut the fuck up. He just be talking and shit. I like that. I think it ain't nothing to talk about. So he got to shoot a video just him in the lobby just talking to random ass people. Which is fine. He could do that because, he got the voice. People will recognize him. You know what I'm saying? I do that. Ain't nobody gonna know who the fuck I am. If I was famous, then okay, motherfuckers might recognize my voice. I think Nero could do that. You know what I'm saying? He got a unique voice. If he was to hop up in a goddamn random ass, lobby and just start talking to people, and they don't know who the fuck he is. You know, he got a unique way of talking. That's an advantage. It's an advantage that you don't have like generic white man voice or some shit. I'm like, who is that? I don't know. What the fuck else? I still ain't. I was about to make a point. I can't even remember what the fuck that was, but I know I went over. I'm probably way over an hour now. It don't even fucking matter. What else about Call of Duty? I think that's about it. Like I say, it depends on the equipment whether I'm gonna play the game or not. I already know they got a shotgun on there. They got my shotgun, so that's gonna be that. I have my I have my shotgun. If I play, if they don't have my equipment, you know what I'm saying? I might look that up when I'm done with this video. Look it up and say. Matter of fact, hold on for a second. I can do that while I'm here. It's easy search on YouTube, maybe. I don't know. Should be. If you do all that typing, you need to put the anytime you're doing a search on your Xbox, just put the mic in there Don't be trying to use this stupid ass keyboard. I hate Xbox keyboard thing. It is take too long. Modern Warfare 2 equipment list. That's just, I ain't know. Sometimes I do a search and I don't think about what the fuck I'm gonna say. I'm not saying anything dumb. All right, so what do we have up here? Nothing until I get my magnifying glass. See, told you my vision ain't shit. I can't read none of this shit on this screen. Modern Warfare, unlock more weapons and attachments. I see it. I need to reword that. Let me see. Modern Warfare 2, top 7, best class setups. Yeah. So I guess you have to be like on the game to see the actual class setup. And they'll have some standard shit already in there. You get to see a little bit of what's in there. Let me see. Feedback node. The Modern Warfare beta is... Nah. I gotta change the... Modern Warfare, lethal and tactical. Let me see. Okay, so we got somebody right here. Let's see. Don't do it. Oh, come on, man.
Abortion ban.
Abortion? See, I don't want to see no ads about no goddamn abortion, and I can't skip it. Man.
This is a free country. We need a government who gets that. That's better.
Who?
Hey guys, Drifter here. We're back yet again with another very simple Modern Warfare informational video. I wanted to show off all of the tactical equipment and lethal equipment in the game through the little in-game tutorial so that you can see how they all work.
Let me see, wait a minute. Which Modern Warfare is this? This ain't the new one, is it? Graphics look poopy on here. When he playing this shit on a fucking Genesis? I think this is an old video. Let me see. When did this come out? 2019. God damn, I didn't. Did I do the I didn't say Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, tactical and lethal. Now I was looking at that, I'm like, what the fuck is all weapons, perks, kill streaks, and more. God damn, man. I hate when you do it, you can't find exactly what the fuck you want. I guess that's to be expected at this point. This game barely out of beta, but goddamn. That shows you how much people don't care about equipment. Like I say, that's how I play the fucking game. Tactical nuke. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Let me see what they say on this one right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a big day for Modern Warfare 2, for Warzone 2.
Why all the YouTubers gotta shoot the goddamn video with this big dick sticking in their fucking face? We know you got a microphone, motherfucker. There gotta be a way for them to shoot a video without having that big cock stuck in their fucking face.
In Modern Warfare 2, we're covering in this video, and basically
because it's in the way. This motherfucker got the mic sitting right here, and he trying to talk in the mic and be in the camera at the same time. He leaning out the way. I'm like, you might want to move that fucking mic. That big ass mic.
I'm not going to talk anymore. Let's just get
Shut up, you still talking.
So to start out with the weapons,
that big ass mic should be way the fuck over here. Ain't no use in having no big ass microphone if that bitch gotta be right in your motherfucking mouth when you talking.
Is the N16. Obviously, we know the differences between those
two. This ain't what I
want. See,
I gotta scoot through this.
The bonus perk. This one you have to earn in game.
Now you talking about perks.
Earn it quicker.
I need to know about equipment. All these perks and shit, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Upon dying, they're not like Black Ops Cold War. And
kill streaks, I don't ever earn kill streaks, so this shit.
Shock stick, which stuns people and actually.
Oh, here we go. A shock stick.
Yeah. Followed up by care package. Then we have.
All right, he gonna be talking about this pretty goddamn soon.
Cruise missile and mortar strike, all of which should be pretty straightforward. We have the sentry gun. Then, after that, one of my personal favorites, and I'm really glad to see this return, we have the VTOL jet, always been one of my favorites, followed up by
they talk about when they change shit. They've been using the same kill streaks for fucking 30 goddamn years.
Bomber, Chopper Gunner, which is of course the one you control, Emergency Airdrop, which is back from the original Modern Warfare 2, Gunship, which is awesome, that's your AC-130, an Advanced UAV, which everyone loves, and finally, a Juggernaut.
I don't ever earn them goddamn kill streaks, so it don't really matter to me, but they've been using the same goddamn kill streaks since for fucking ever, dude. Like, goddamn.
Get my hands on these. Up next, we have our tactical grenades and things along those lines. First off, we have our flash grenade, shock stick, which stuns people and actually causes them to shoot their weapons, decoy grenade, stun grenade, which is your normal stun flash grenade, that kind of thing, smoke grenade, tear gas, your medical syringe or your stim, snapshot grenade, spotter scope, and finally the heartbeat sensor. All of those should be pretty straightforward. Then we have our lethals. These should all be pretty straightforward.
I got a claymore.
Your frag grenade, your proximity mine, thermite, semtex, drill charge. That's the one that you can throw at a wall. It'll shoot a grenade to the other side of the wall. You can pretty much counter campers. Your C4, throwing knife, Molotov cocktail, and finally claymore. So then we have our operators,
we have 2.
and this screen kind of works like we've seen before. I'm not going to read through all of these, but some important ones to mention are, of course, Captain Price, who's actually wearing a mask. We have
I don't care about fucking operators, people. I don't care about none of that shit. So, they have the proximity, so they do have that look like a bouncing Betty. And they got the claymore. I mean, that's for me, that's where price of admission right there. As far as I can remember, let me see. Was that 2019 I was playing? Yeah. They had the shit on there too. They had the proximity and the God damn it, I can't think of the claymore. They had it on there too. Except for the claymore is way at the fucking end. You have to be kind of sneaky about how you put them shits down, especially with the proximity mine and all this shit. Just, I mean, I guess you probably ain't, because motherfuckers, I like the fact that they have those, which is one of the main reasons why I play Infinity War games. You know what I'm saying? I play Infinity War games because they still have the shit that I came into Call of Duty with. You know what I'm saying? Now, other motherfuckers is mad because a lot of these Call of Duties don't have the same shit that they came into Call of Duty with, but it's like stupid. No, you don't need to run around gliding on air, motherfucker. No. You want to talk about an unfair goddamn advantage. You don't want nobody to be able to hear you. You don't want to make no sound, no nothing. And that's supposed to just be cool. It's been like that for 10 years. Yeah, they finally learned to fix that shit, motherfucker. Shit. Just because something has been that way don't mean it need to fucking stay. It's been like that for the last 10 years. Stop whining, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking whining. Shit change. Think I go through the same shit when I play somebody else's game and they got a funky ass, no lethal ass equipment, or they had that lethal equipment that you gotta earn that you got it pop up once per fucking life. You know, what the hell? What sense do that make? You know, as far as like the feel, whatever the fuck they call them shits. Like, okay, I'm running around. I got a fucking mine in my back pocket. But I can't use that motherfucker for 3 minutes. Just for fucking cuz. You know what I'm saying? I can't use it just because. You know, shit. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about shit the way you feel about that fucking Dead Silence. You want to run around with Dead Silence? Okay. Did they have, I don't know if they had one of them perks that delay your goddamn, delay your fucking equipment like that. Bounce bedders and shit, you know, they, depending on what you got, there's always one perk that kind of delay the offset of that. You walk by that bitch and that shit take 30 seconds to fucking blow up. I'm just like, So I'm glad about that. They got my fuck equipment. Now the thing about it is though, I think I did see a perk that said extra tactical, but they didn't have no perk that said extra lethal. So you always got to deal with that shit. They gonna limit you some kind of way, but at least they fucking got it. Yeah, at least they fucking got it. Now they got some other shit that I won't know. There's some kind of shock grenade. You throw it at somebody and they shock them and they make a they start shooting their gun and shit. That ought to be frustrating and funny to watch. I get hit with that shit, I'm gonna be pissed. I'll tell you that right now. I could see how I could fuck somebody up with that. If you gotta actually like hit somebody with it, then which I think it is. I think you gotta throw that bitch and actually hit somebody with it, like you throwing a knife or some shit. Then it ain't gonna do me no good. I ain't good with that shit. It's just not. I ain't want to be able to throwing knives and shit. Like, fuck that. I think that's dumb. You know what I'm saying? You throw a goddamn knife, you one shot a motherfucker. But you get a shotgun or a goddamn gun, you gotta shoot a motherfucker 3-4 goddamn times for him to go down. Now I can throw a piece of metal with my hand. It's more lethal than me shooting that bitch out of a gun at fucking thousands of feet per fucking second. But I can lob a knife at a motherfucker and just take them out when they got all kind of gear and shit on. It's fucking stupid. I don't hear nobody bitching about that. You go off, you can just knife a motherfucker. You should only be able to knife a motherfucker and kill him with a one shot if you catch him off guard where it do one of them fucking stupid ass animated kills. You shouldn't just walk up to nobody and just be able to go. Motherfuckers got 17 layers of all kind of shit on their goddamn body. They got grenades and canisters and pockets and zippers and shit all over the goddamn place. You gonna tell me that one goddamn Ginsu knife just cut through all that shit and then and just kill a motherfucker right off top? No. You gonna start talking about dumb shit that's in the game that need to be out. That need to be out. All that one shot hatchet throwing bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. No, get the fuck out of here. All that melee shit. Get that shit the fuck out of here. If you want to go melee a motherfucker, you need to hit their ass a bunch of times. It was one of them guys, I think it was Advanced Warfare or some shit. You had to hit a motherfucker at least twice. I'm thinking. But one of them got that goddamn robot punch shit they be doing. Get that shit out of here. But motherfuckers gonna be complaining. It don't matter what the fuck they do. It don't matter what nobody do. There's gonna be some complaining, some bitching, some moaning. And I ain't gonna be no different. If I play the fucking game, I ain't gonna be no different. It's not. I'm gonna be sitting here screaming at my goddamn TV with some bullshit out. That's if you playing Call of Duty and you ain't screaming at the TV at some goddamn point during your PlayStation about shit that's going on in the game, you ain't doing something right or you fucking mentally retarded. Which, from what I hear, you can't say on fucking Call of Duty anymore. Oh, and that's another thing I saw. They had this goddamn checklist of shit that you have to acknowledge. You got to give them your phone number or some shit like that. I'm like, that might be enough for me not to play the game. I'm just saying. I'm not going to check all these boxes. About I can only use certain language. I can't make fun of nobody for nothing. Because the way, I don't be, well, I ain't gonna do. I probably do say some mean shit every once in a while, but I be by myself, and I cuss a lot, and I say all kind of stupid ass shit, and I might not be talking to anybody in particular. I might be referring to the goddamn developers. So it's gonna be all. If I got my mic on, if I make my headset my mic, you gonna hear it's gonna be some dirty language coming out my motherfucking mouth. It just is. If I'm playing Call of Duty. And I'm sitting here trying to act like I'm in church, keep my mouth shut, ain't no use of me buying the game. So I'm gonna see how that shit work. You gotta check all that shit, then all of a sudden you gotta be able to, you gotta supply your phone number so they can hold you accountable. What the fuck you gonna do? Text me to death, motherfucker? I mean, like, if I violate one of these goddamn these little new rules y'all got about conduct, the fuck you need my phone number for? What the fuck you gonna do with my phone number? You know, you ban my account. What the fuck you need my phone number? Cause you got it. I'm pretty sure y'all got my email address. You use that. You don't need my fucking phone number. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know. It's just like when you it's to the point like you see an app you want to use, and you go through an app store, you know, Apple or Android, whatever the fuck, you go through there, and all the apps have the permissions the permissions that they want. Like, why you need to see all that? That ain't got nothing to do with what I'm using this app for. Why the fuck you need access to that information? Nope. You know what I'm saying? That's where I am right now. Nope, you don't need that. You know, you just don't. You don't need that information. Why? I've been playing Call of Duty all this goddamn time. You ain't had my phone number. Why you need it now? You got my email address. If anything you want to say to me, you can send it to my fucking email. You don't need my goddamn phone number. I got enough spam risk and all kind of other shit coming to my goddamn phone that I don't answer. You know what I'm saying? So why the fuck you need my phone number? Because whatever it is y'all trying to contact me, if it don't come through text message, I'm not gonna fucking see it. And if you send me some stupid ass text message, that shit block. Block. I don't know. It's always some dumb shit. It just is. So we gonna see with that. I had almost forgot about that shit. We gonna have to see what the fuck gonna happen with this goddamn the new rules of conduct they got and this shit with the fucking phone number. Cause you know you gonna sit there and click all them goddamn them 3 boxes they got. You gonna click those 3 boxes they got. You ain't gonna fuck. Don't nobody read that shit. No, it don't read that. You don't read that. Nobody read that shit. I'm not. I can't even read the shit that's on my screen right now. I'm damn sure not for to read no whole bunch of tiny ass writing. You just gonna click that shit and go on, and you gonna be sitting on the game playing by yourself, and you gonna cuss the game out. They gonna assume that you was talking to somebody. You're gonna be like, just how I deleted my Facebook. I said some shit on one of my posts as far as tranny. I think I said tranny. And I was referring to a tranny. I wasn't talking about nobody. I was talking about some shit that happened to me in my inbox. It was a tranny in my inbox. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? My goddamn account gets suspended. You know what? Fuck you. I just delete the whole goddamn account. So to keep some shit like that from happening, I just won't even fucking bother. Because as y'all can tell just from listening to me talk, you already know it ain't gonna be no clean living in this motherfucker. I'm not finna sit here and play Call of Duty with a goddamn muzzle on. I'm not. That's just not. Now, it'd be different if I'm in a party. But I'm not in a party. You know what I'm saying? I might be. Now, with this game, if I play it, I might be in a party. I don't even like playing in a party with people anymore because my vision is fucked up. I can't keep up with what fuckers is doing. I have to play the game at my own pace, which is a lot slower than, other people. And I don't want to be the reason motherfuckers is losing games and shit like that, because motherfuckers do be wanting to win. I do fine when I'm playing by myself, but when I'm on a team, you know what I'm saying? I can be a liability. I can. Depending on the map. Playing on some wide open ass map, ain't shit I can do. I'm not one of them people. I'm not for to pick up no fucking assault rifle or no shit like that. I'm lying. I will. I'm a shotgunner, but I do have at least one ranged weapon that I will level up, right along a shotgun. It's kind of stupid not to, but I might have a submachine gun. I might have an assault rifle. It depends on the type of weapon it is. Some, like on Black Ops, I had my shotgun, and I had the bullfrog, and I think I also played with the AK a little bit. But as far as guns I was just playing with, that's them damn noodles I ate. Fucking with me like that. As far as guns I just played with, I picked the bullfrog. I had decent fire rate, range was okay, but you know that's a gun that you need just to kind of extend my range a little bit. I'm not, you know, shooting people across the map. It's a gun that I can use real fast, take somebody down, or if you know, it's a submachine gun, so you can still shoot across the map with it. But generally I play on small maps, or I'm on a certain part of a small map and keep everybody within my range. It ain't like I'm gonna be out there with a bullfrog on like fucking I can't think of no big maps. You know, big ass map where I'm shooting at people from sniper range or some shit like that. Ow. Damn it. So yeah, we gonna see. The verdict is gonna be out for a while. That game don't come out for another month or so. So we shall see. I'll probably wait until I get I'll see some people online that usually play Call of Duty. I'll see them playing it, hop on there and ask them how it is. And I'm assuming that it's not going to be a whole lot different from 2019. Yeah, I'm assuming that it's not going to be a whole lot better, different than the last. Modern Warfare, goddamn, the last Modern Warfare. So I should be okay, because I played that game pretty well, and my vision ain't that much. You know, it probably changed a little bit, but it ain't. You know, it wouldn't be that much different. I'll go back and play that and be like, okay, this is right up my alley, because it's right up my fucking alley. That's why I generally like Modern Warfare games, or Infinity War games, rather than anybody else's. You know, so we shall see. I'm finna hop off of here. My goddamn foot is giving me the blues right about now. That's why I keep leaning over. I'm getting them sharp ass pains in my foot that just started fucking a day. So catch y'all on the next one. Peace.